So back in October, there was a woman named Ashley Parham. I believe that's how you say her last name. And she said that she had met one of Diddy's like colleagues in a bar. He was basically trying to flex on her, FaceTime Diddy, like, you know, to show that he knows Diddy or whatever. And she wasn't pressed. While Puff was on the phone, she says that he overheard her saying, I don't really care about him anyway, jokingly. And she said she was saying it like jokingly, but she accused him of having something to do with Tupac's murder. And she says that he visibly was upset over the phone when that happened. A month or so later, this woman, I guess she still kept in contact with the friend. She agreed to go and help this friend, Diddy's friend, administer some cancer medications that he needed help with at his home. She goes into the home. She's there. They're, you know what I mean, doing whatever it is that I guess she needed done. They take a ride and come back to the house. The door was left open. When she gets back, now Puff is there with others. Allegedly, right? Now, back in October when this was first filed, we didn't know who the other parties involved in this were. So, it was John Doe. They were just listed as John Does. But now she's saying that those John Does were Odell Beckham Jr. and Drewski. So now I'm bringing us up to speed on what she's alleging that Drewski and Odell Beckham Jr. were a part of. So in this document, she says that Diddy was allegedly forcibly raping her to the point where he even used like a remote to do it at one point in time. And she says that when it comes to Drewski, that Diddy allegedly instructed another defendant who was Doe to also rape her. And that defendant has been determined to be Drewski. Instead of immediately raping the plaintiff, the woman, Ashley, is alleging that Drewski doused her with more oil and lubricant and then jumped on top of the plaintiff naked with an oil body, treating it like a slip and slide and knocking the wind out of the plaintiff due to his enormous size.
Who believes this?
Jumped on her?
That's what she's alleging happened, yep. And then she's saying that Drewski caught himself from sliding over the plaintiff's oil body and off the bed, and then he began raping her, allegedly raping her vaginally. Now she says that while this was happening, Puff was, somewhere off in a chair in the room watching and pleasuring himself. He was also recording as this was happening as well too. So these claims are, you know what I mean? Because she's saying that this was like a violent rape, like to the point where when she was up and trying to leave, it took her a minute to kind of get herself together. But there's a lot to this. Even in the beginning of this in October, when she first alleged it, she said that like on her way out, she went to the backyard and these people were in the backyard still. So she was trying to figure out how she was going to leave.